Hey everyone, recording this from Boston. I just flew in from a 6-hour flight, and I'm spending the weekend attending my nephew's graduation from undergrad and also my niece's graduation from med school. So really proud of them. But the reason why I turned on this video was to share a conversation that I had with a potential franchisee about 2 days ago. And in conversation, the potential franchisee asked, how amenable is the franchisor to feedback and requests to change things or ideas to change things? And I wanted to share my answer, and in case that it helps you as a franchisor or franchisee think about things. And the way I answered was this. I mentioned that it makes total sense to listen to franchisees because they are the ones operating the business. They are the ones in the front lines and know what it's like to actually execute. And it definitely carries a lot more weight than an executive or franchisor that is sitting in an ivory tower just making up rules and just being out of touch. And so it makes total sense for the franchisor to swallow their pride and also be aware that they need to change and evolve over time. However, I did say that, but, and it's a really big but. I mentioned that the most incredible innovations in franchising have actually come from franchisees, like the Egg McMuffin, like the Big Mac, like Chicken McNuggets, and so many other ideas that franchise companies have benefited from because of franchisees. However, they came from franchisees who were incredible partners, easy to work with. They operated according to the franchise playbook first, operated at a high level, and they earned the right to make suggestions. They earned the right to enact change. They actually followed the system, the proven playbook that they invested tens of thousands or millions of dollars before they built the credibility to ask for changes. And I also told them that you need to be okay if the franchisor says no, and for reasons of staying on brand, or the fact that it's impossible to scale it system-wide. Yeah, a cool idea might be able to benefit one or two franchisees, but if it can't benefit all the franchisees, then it's not on brand. It's going to actually hurt the brand over time, because when customers go into one store, and experience something, and they go into a different store in another town and they have a completely different experience, guess what? The customer doesn't trust the brand anymore, and both of you guys lose. So I told the franchise prospect that yes, we want to listen to you. It's how we grow, it's how we stay relevant, it's how we enact a sense of partnership. But at the same time, you need to be an incredible franchisee. You need to be okay with investing in the brand now, operating at a high level, and then earning the right. And the franchise prospect was really grateful for that response because it managed expectations, and it also was really honest, and it also protected the brand as well. So I hope this response was helpful. If you are a franchisee looking for a brand, I hope that this helps you figure out whether this franchisor that you're talking to is amenable to changes and is open to evolving and actually giving the franchisees a sense of partnership. And if you are a franchisor, I believe it's advice that you should totally take to heart, because they are when you become a franchise company, you no longer serve the customer, you serve franchisees, and want to make sure that they are successful, because when they're successful, guess what? Your royalties increase, your franchise fees increase. They want to build 20 more stores for you, and that opens the door to the best way to grow more franchisees is when they come from existing franchisees. So I am curious to know if you had any additional responses or feedback. Thank you guys, and also big ups to Sean Walchef. For some reason, I caught the smartphone storytelling bug and wanted to share this. So thank you guys.